But I'm glad right now that Lucknow and Chennai got their wins yesterday,
Yes.
because that has given us a slightly simpler scenario, which we'll try and break down now for you. So what happens today? If both Mumbai and Bangalore win, both will finish on 16 points. But the net run rate gulf is so much that even if Bangalore win by 1 run, Mumbai will have needed a victory of at least 79 runs, or well, they are chasing, so a humongous margin to overturn the net run rate deficit. If they both lose, that's when Rajasthan Royals fans get interested, because Mumbai's net run rate is the worst. They will stand no chance. But if Bangalore were to lose by more than 6 runs chasing 180, or with more than 3 balls to spare defending 180, then their net run rate will slip below Rajasthan's, and Rajasthan will go through. I'm honestly so glad there weren't more combinations to read out, Tom. How much are teams looking at this going into a final day?
It's as clear as mud. It's as simple as that, and it has been like that for the last week. It's from a cricketing perspective, from a coach player perspective, it's not something you look at and plan for. Number one priority is keeping your preparation as calm as possible, making sure you get the selection of your team right, and creating a positive environment for your team to go out there and perform. And that is number one. Once the game unfolds, you then may look at opportunities discreetly. You don't broadcast it in the dugout, oh, if we do this. You discreetly have your own little scenarios that you may sort of consider to achieve those various advantages if you get the win. But first, you got to get the win.
Yeah.
So then, does that explain why Mumbai have opted to chase as they have in this game? Because you look at that scenario card from the outside and feel like your best shot of that net run rate swing was if you batted first, but they are going by what Tom says.
So the first thing that you need to do, and the first thing in that scenario thing, says Mumbai and Bangalore win. So you take your best chance possible of winning the game, and as Tom mentioned, and if you do get an opportunity, then you see how to improve your net run rate. But as of now, both the teams just would look to get those 2 points, and they're not worried too much, and especially Mumbai, because RCB has that kind of an advantage because they're playing the last game. And Mumbai, they just need to win. That's about it, and just leave it at that.
You know, the other thing which is making this Sunday curious and more interesting is that Mumbai also have the weather forecast to look forward to, because presently there are chances of thunderstorms in Bangalore in the evening, which then adds another scenario, Tom.
Yeah, well, that's not a welcome outcome, and I think that would be an unfair outcome. But then again, we've already had a weather interrupted game. But when you look at the table, I don't think that has actually had an impact on Lucknow's luck in getting in there, because their net run rate is so high that they would have been in the top 4 anyway. So as it's turned out, it was seen as advantage, but they would have fallen into that position anyway.